Expecto ludum.
Oh no! I'm seeing shit! Reg, just help! Great, we're transported to some
Regis?
magical place.
Regis.
Well, he didn't say expecto ludum, so you can't expect him to be here. Alright then.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
It'll be more incredible if we're able to leave it.
Eye of Nehelene is going wild. Whole land's an illusion, but so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
You just haven't tried hard enough, Gerald. That is a path that the GPS is taken. Apparently we do not follow the yellow brick road here, motherfuckers. I'm sure it's just like, you know, it's supposed to be like part of a fable. Whatever. Let's move on then. Crick! 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 Tiny doors. Yeah, are these the hobbits I've heard so much about? My goodness. We're running in circles. What's this? Yes, Great Village. Good job. It is another fork. I think this is where we came from, probably. It's hard to tell, but yeah. Okay, there we go. There's more green, yellow, sorry, roads. Really? Came all this way. And there's a goddamn Archospore. Not even gonna loot it.
Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls. Something's not right.
Something's not right, probably.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
Uh-oh. We're getting into a fairy tale now. We don't want that. Hello. Sister. Oh, goodness.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Hi.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie.
But I am.
Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Is that how it's gonna be?
Just as soon as I catch you.
Good luck with that. I don't fear these plants. I'm just so done with them. And thanks for being cooperative here. Almost. Next time I'm gonna get you. Which... Told ya! Careful of what exactly? I thought I still had Gwen on. My mistake. This broom's in for a bruising. We don't defeat. Jesus Christ. How annoying can you get? I say, we must have these. Yes, yes, dodge into the panther, Geralt. That's how you do it. Okay, that broom gets resurrected every time. Hell yeah, I did.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
You're having a good time, I see.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little picky went to market. This little picky went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot.
Oh boy.
Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost childhood.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else.
Pray tell, who was the fifth person?
Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Hey! I didn't get an option to not shake. What is this, Witcher?
Since you brought it up, the knights Detloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac, Peyron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempted escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Explains a lot. Basically, they really fucked you up. What about the other two, though? And even if we accept that, you still tricked your friend Vampire into all of this. So that doesn't excuse this shit.
Sorry, but that's no excuse.
I didn't tell you so you would pardon me. I was only hoping you would understand.
I don't understand why you did that to your fucking boyfriend, you bitch. Your boyfriend Vampire is going crazy because of you. God damn it. You deserve a slap.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Ah, but she didn't kill you.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Artorius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience.
Sure.
There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
This fucking story is fucked. Or whatever.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
You know there's an enemy somewhere here. Anyway, well, you know, I ain't got time to argue with you. I've got a town to save. What's left of it anyway. Let's go find Joss.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
How long have you been here? Jesus. Pixie dust.
Friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Great.
Oh, unicorn! unicorns. We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Oh god.
Rather not.
Oh god. We have a map of this place, of course.
Here, none at all. That, I'm not in any danger.
Get the
Going to rip them in six.
Right. I'm just gonna take half an hour to take out my goddamn weapon. Okay, now... Ah, yes, of course, these wolves are magical wolves. How could I forget? Get out the right sword, Witcher. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Ran out of points, but that trimmed them down quite readily. There we go. Jesus Christ, these are sturdy.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beams. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
Okay.
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red beam. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human! The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables!
Monster.
Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Okay, some kind of monster swallowed it.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue beam. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody! 3 times over! Help! Wolves!
Nah.
Yellow beam. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
He's lying, so he didn't understand. Ugh.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. You should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Good lord. I don't even get a map.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
Who's this guy? I know the pixies. We ain't got time for this shit.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in a swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Oh, where? Where? Where's the Emperor Nord? You lying to me, Sienna? Don't do that. What's on this notice board? The Joker who's always stuffing things under my mattress. I'm warning you for the last time. If I catch you, I'll have your lashed, scalded, flayed, and finally torn apart. We'll take out one of the children. Master Duck. One of my eggs hatched into something ugly. Ugly duckling, okay. Seeking owner of glass slipper. Last night ball, I danced with a lady with blue eyes. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Fresh, good. Tobacco, fistic, and liquor from Essen to Everclear. Customers always right. The girl who sells all formerly known as the girl who sells flint. Oh shit. Lucy this Goosey, residents of the Fable Land. Somebody's after me. Ever since I moved here from the castle in the clouds, I feel like I'm being watched. Help me before it's too late. I know Josh says it's him, but it's not. This is excellent. We got an actual contract.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Yep, well, let's start with you, though.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistic?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Arturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Customers, eh?
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
I've got a hit of my own. I'm gonna hand
Ask
out.
me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Easy.
Alright, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Ah, but have you seen the Skellige? You've been stuck in this illusion for this entire time. There's no possible way you would have a counter for that, you fool. Also, I just cheat anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Rumpel, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
We did it. We got your ribbon back. Aren't you happy? You don't look happy.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Douchey. Anyway, we got a goose to chase.
This Long Log's tower?
Indeed.
Ignore the pixies.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a whole farmland somewhere deep beneath the ground. This must be it. Let's go.
No, I'm sure the goose.
Big sounds. But you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. There's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words.
One being lies out in the open to be guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, that could be it.
What a mess. Locked. Let's find a goose.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight.
I just want to know what this contract is.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out!
That
Pixies!
stench.
God damn it, I drank a fucking thunderbolt on accident. Damn you. I was saving those thunderbolts for nothing, but still, I was saving them. And now you forced me.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
It's ours to Golden Eggs as well.
You're kidding me? Oh yeah, of course. Everything here is an illusion. You're forgetting that. The Redbeard.
You mean to cross the bug?
Why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free range birds are so much
Here it
better.
is. Got it.
Oh well, where's the key?
I got the key before she asked me. Sup, Goose? I see, she can't speak.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Gotta get that XP.
Did you really travel all the way here for a con?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair sometime past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
I can tell you, I'm definitely not like that. Whoa! What a magical land this is. Well, I mean, that's what it was said to be, but still. I see the blown up houses already. Alright, let's see the brick house. Hello? Hello? Don't want me to bust down to your house. You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that. Oi!
They didn't like that.
Yeah, that's no surprise. Jesus Christ, how many of them are there? Oh, stop nibbling at my feet. I have to say, this is a special experience in this game. I feel sad for anyone who's missing it because he, stopped playing the game for some reason. It's probably hilarious, that one. We got the blue bean.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed. And look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do.
Hey, don't fall for me, lady.
We must keep looking.
Your boyfriend's gonna be mad.
in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? It always grapple up her brave in the past, but don't see it anymore.
We'll find another way up.
There we go, let's take the stairs and the climbering.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not a strong suit.
Yeah. The service entrance, I got this. There we go, someone fell, I see. I'm dead. Fucking hell. Inertia, my worst enemy. Except if I was Geralt, I would have been able to grab the fucking ladder and stop myself. Cause.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Aha! Let's try that again. This time with less suck. Alright. Got it. Still got it. Now what? Ooh, we can go inside. Alright, we just need to armbar ourselves on these. And we're up. Oh no, it's been demolished. Oh, it goes higher, I see. Ah, it's one of these wraiths. Yes, dodge into them, Geralt, as always. Seriously. God, I hate this fucking raid shit. How did you hit me? This one's pretty straightforward, huh? As is the tradition.
Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
What do you mean for nothing? Alright, Geralt. It's time. That was funny. Jesus. She is a fucking douchey.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Oh no.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Really? That's gonna end really badly.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick, and gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me, too?
Ugh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world.
Yeah, it is.
No, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess.
I love Witcher answers.
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times, enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now. So this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere.
Boy.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
You're also not to be trusted, honestly. Look where it got us. We'll be fine. My swords are breaking well. What's the word is gonna be? Lead to me to more pixies? We'll be fine.
Night's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious. 4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one. 3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
And a corpse.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Rat bastard!
This is... Bears deserve extermination in this world anyway. So this is all good. It's funny how we're getting all these items, but they're supposed to be just illusions. Wonder if you lose them afterwards or not. Magic food! I'm sure I'll eat that one day too. Alright, there's only one left. Good. That means you won't miss anything, hopefully. Holy shit, Big Bad Wolf got fucked.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But what brings you?
Yeah, we're looking for beans.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
I say we cut him open.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
The amount of people I want to stab at the end of this only continues to increase as we proceed onwards. Oh well.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Oh, there it is. Time to go back. Ow. Let's hope nobody attacks me in the middle of this swim. Sure hope so. And we're out. Excellent.
Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Blech. You really shouldn't be wearing that in front of a wolf, you know.
Sorry. Don't know much about fashion.
Yes, it shows. Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
How lucky that you've got me here.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, What big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ugly and fierce.
Hooray, we win!
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, the corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Sure, it's not just a bean that's covered in blood.
Ah, at last we have them all.
Uh-oh. What's the matter?
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
I can guess.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor.
Sometimes.
They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Maybe you should have stayed there, yeah.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
How utterly annoying.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
What an annoying bitch. Alright, let's go plant this shit and get out of here. I've had enough of alone time with you. Seriously.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Oh, well, we've got some company first. Good job, Jarl, missing everything because of a fucking directional stuckage. Oh, there's one more, man. What an army. Getting it out of here.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
It's not quite as abrupt as you said. You missed the hole, I guess.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Poop grab. You said you're not a climber. What are you gonna do now? And now you're gonna climb. Okay. Never mind then. Guess you just like to lie sometimes. Ugh. Okay. We made it to somewhere. This doesn't look like the exit though.
Incredible.
What a blasted broken castle is this?
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with
Uh-oh. The giants.
him.
He doesn't look that tough. Looks like he can barely stand. Alright. That's not good. What a doozy. How are we doing on our leveling of a weapon, by the way? 74 out of 90, Jesus Christ. We're still quite a ways away. Gotta keep leveling. Loot. Got it.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
No, it wasn't.
Told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Okay.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Let her have her way with you? Nah, I'm sorry, you're just not my type.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine. Come. The exit's this way.
Trying to fucking bang me, seriously. What is Regis up to this whole time? I mean, it probably was like an instant, but still. I'm not following anything, I'm going on my own road.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
You follow her? Let's follow it. You're slow, Sienna. I see where you're going, will-o'-the-wisp. We're gonna play some Dark Souls. Yep. That's a Dark Souls reference if I ever saw one. Geschäft. If only they had like some more cool Dark Souls imagery here. It was more like a fucking thing in a fire. I mean, it's really just a sword stuck in a thing, so it could be just a sword stuck in a thing, but it doesn't matter. It's still Dark Souls. Look at that. Sign City. This one's actually better than Faithful Friend, but it's all like wrong, so whatever. This is fine. Our weapons are currently fine. Okay, we sat at a bonfire, saved the game, that's okay. Bosses don't respawn, right? How do I get back up? I'm gonna need some practice on that one. Oh! God, she's so slow. I'll just find the exit on my own. I bet it's through this door. It's not through this door. Then how about this way? Jump into the well. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but we'll do it anyway. Got stuck halfway through. You wouldn't do that in Dark Souls.